There's nothing like the sun setting on a beautiful homemade quilt. I have a big thing of clothes here. They've been in my way for a while. So I figured I'd take and try and make a quilt out of it. Now, this one right here is t-shirt, so we can't use it. So we're going to put it aside. Then I have some workers' pants. And we're going to use them. We have about 4 or 5 of them. Then these are McDonald's shirts. So I have 3 of these. Then we have one different colors. We'll use that. And here's this one. Here's another shirt that we cannot use because it's stretchy. And then we got these. Oh, and look, I have a garbage bag to put my trash in. Okay, so let's get this started on this. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, the first thing I want to do is I want to cut these pants down to like shorts. Because if I can find somebody that needs some shorts, they can have some shorts and I'll use the legs. Gets rid of my bulk that I have around here. So I'm going to take the stride and I'm going to put it on my 18, and then I'm going to cut them down to about 9. I think that'll be a good length for boys. So there we go on that, and we're going to chop them down. And if I don't find nobody that can wear them, I'll take the buttons and the zippers off, and I'll use them somewhere else. Now, with these right here, I have, get it out here, a 4.5 inch omni-geared ruler. So I'm going to start cutting me some blocks out. As many as I can. I hate when I do that. And all the way down. Somewhere we are not. Right there it is. There we go. We'll get it. Pretty sure we will. Just chop that off and throw that away. There we go. Now let's see if we can very calmly turn this around and trim it down. So now we're going to go through and we are going to cut as many as we can. Okay, I have got 2.5 inch triangles out of this, and I'm not going to worry about the paint. It'll add pretty good thing there. And then I've got these. I'm not for sure what I'm going to do. I just know I'm going to be cutting these down, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to do next. So I have all these. That's a big bunch there. And then I got my garbage over here. Alright, now let's cut us up a shirt. So what I figured we would start doing, get this right here all straightened out. Got a bulb underneath there. Cut this right here off. Okay. Then we're going to turn over here. We're going to cut this one off. I'm just going right around the seam is all I'm doing. Now then, cut the collar off. And we can keep the buttons off of any of this because we'll use them later. There we go. Keep that button. Toss that away. Should have took it straight up this side with the button on it. But that's alright. We live and learn. Alright. Now, we have a whole line here of buttons. Let's go down this right here. Now we go down the side here. Alright. We'll go down this side now and do this right here, same way. There we go. There, now we got it cut down to material. Got a bunch of garbage there too, don't we? Now, we are going to try to get as many squares like out of there like this as we can. And as many as the 2.5. Because I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know I'm going to go with that because that's just what I picked. So, now we're going to cut all these down, all the shirts down, and then when we get all the shirts cut down, then we'll be back to see what else we're going to do. Come to bother me again and sit right down on my cutting? Huh? Is that what you're... Look at you. Just ignore me, why don't you? Yeah. That's why you're called the quilting cat. Because you think you can do it better than me. But you're not. Okay, I guess I'll leave you to it. I was going to do some more, but I think she made me stop. So I can't. She is going to sleep. But you know what? What I'm going to do, I'm going to steal me some of these, throw them over there, steal me some of those, and throw them over there. And then I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to put you right here, and we are going to do something. Alright. I stole me another stack. Okay, so I have got 4 stacks. Even though I ain't got them all. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is put them to the side, and then we're going to take these right here, and we're going to start. We're going to take a line. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I've just been playing it out. So we're going to cut those down. We're going to put it with one of these. Get me some pins. We're going to do that. Then we're going to do it again. We're going to do about, let's do about 20 of these. Let's see, it'll be this one. So every other one, between the dark blue, it looks black, but it's really a dark blue, and this blue right here. These are the pants, and this is the shirt, the McDonald's shirt. And then that way, we'll do about 20 of them on each color that I have here. I don't know if I got another color down there or not. But if I do, we'll do that. So, I'm going to do this. Let's get it level. I don't want part of it over there and part of it not. I can't believe you're going to do me this way, Miss Kitty Cat. Alrighty, so I'm going to get about 20 of these. Yeah, we're going to get 20 of them. And then we'll be back. Altogether, I have 128 blocks that I have got it marked through and is ready to put together. Now, these have 20. This one here has 19. This one has 19. 20, 20, and 20. Alright, I had a bunch of them. Can you see the seam right there? Some of them like that. And of course, I cannot use those, so those are gone. Now, I still have that right there, and these right here. So, if I need to make some more, I can make them out of that. This block here is one of these. It's this one right here. It has a chip in it. I can use this side, but I can't use this side. And this one is the same way. So, there we have that. Now, the next thing that we're going to want to do is we are going to want to take all of them and sew it on one on this side and one down this side. Oh, yeah, you know the drill. Okay, so I am going to get busy and I am going to sew. It's going to take me a little while to do it. I have a question. And I want y'all to see if you can answer it for me. All these people that say that to draw the lines and sew it, I wonder if they actually do it, because they only show you doing one block. But I'm going to tell you, I have done every block that way. I don't care which one you look at, I have done all of them. So I wonder if they took the time. It really did take a long time to do it. So that's a good question to ask, and let's see if y'all answer it for me. So leave me a comment. Okay, we're going to sew these together. Now, I want you to look at these two. When you start sewing, if you start sewing on this side, continue to sew on this side. Do not sew on this side and then come over and sew on this side of your line. Because whenever you go through and it won't line up. So, now then, we are going to get sewing. Now, can you see the pressure foot that I have on? Let's take a look at it. Let's get this off. And this is the pressure foot that I have on. And this one right here is the best one to use for this. This is a good pressure foot. Okay, let's get that back on. And now we're going to get started. And we are going to start sewing. Okay. Alright, now we're at our end. And now what we want to do is we want to take this one around. And we want to start all over again. And this time we're going to start on the other side. And we're just going to make one great big old huge circle. there we have them done. Alright, now we have one great big old circle. These right here are going to make a bigger circle. Okay, so now all we got to do now is cut all these loose. So now, after we cut all these loose, then what we want to do is we want to take our ruler and put it on the line that we drew, and we want to cut them in half. And that makes 2. See here? So, now we're going to do the rest of them the same way. After we get all these cut up, and all, now we're going to have to iron them out. And I am ironing them to the lighter side. Now, the reason why I'm ironing them to the lighter side is because the pants side is more thicker than this side. So we want to make sure that we don't have a lot of bulk over here because this is already thicker. So, let's get busy and let's get all these right here done. Now, oh yes, and I forgot, we have these right here that are blue jean, the pants, and the shirt. We still want to iron them towards the shirt part, like this, the same identical way. So, there we are with that. Alright, now we're down to, we are going to try to get them equaled up here. So, what we're going to do is we're going to cut off our kits and all, and make it kind of leveled out there. Oh, there, looked out pretty good there. Uh-oh, I got some garbage there that didn't come off. Let's try that bad baby again. There we go. So see, that looks pretty good. So, we're going to go through, and we are going to cut our tips and make sure they are all like, I think this one right here is 4 inches by 4 inches. So we're doing pretty good on this. So let's just keep on rolling till we get them all done. We're going to call it quits right here, and then I'll make another tutorial on all the blocks that we're going to make.